Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. That came out of nowhere. Like seeing it. Like count it down. Okay. Good. Turn it down. Okay. Okay. My phone's over here, so I can like check what's there. Let me check my phone, see if my audio levels is good or not. There it is. Ow! 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 That's okay. My knee hurts a bit. Okay, I say my audio levels are back to normal, and I say it should be smooth sailing. I am absolutely going to finish this game tonight. Losing? We can't lose on PG-13. I guess not, even though that is literally on by a tiny flag game. Because like I feel like both this show and this game is definitely like it's like a PG-13, if that. Because like you do say the P word in this game, which I don't think YouTube is very happy about. Like the P word that rhymes with corn. I think. I guess not. You are right, Jemiah. Anyway, 99, get some sleep. See, Floor as his king, and as he disappeared, the light moon flickers out. I toss and turn and can't stop thinking about Gango. How close we were. And also how much you dodged the bullet. Hi, is the audio levels good now? Is my voice still clear? I feel like I should close that thing. Like, I feel like you can still hear that. Wait, I can still hear it. You guys want to hear it? Okay, so you can hear my audio level? Good. Let's get back to playing. I almost reach out, I wrap my pillow around my head, trying to drift to sleep. I can't stop feeling about getting go soft, her weight and leaning against me as sleep take over me. Day 3 is now completed. Yay. I wake up the next morning. For a moment, I enjoy the place before waking up before my alarm. That until I remember the events then last night. Kane can't believe that he popped in Gango's room as we was about to. Okay, I have a question that I don't think you heard because of the audio cutting. Like, have you seen like my other the Amazing Digital Dating Simulators videos, the let's plays I did about the other characters' route? Because he did the same thing for Pomni and Subal, but when I went to Jax, I mean, no, not went to Jax. Jax went to me. He held my hands and got into my face. Because okay, you have seen those. You can watch them if you have the time. But the point is, my point about that is in when I did Jack's route, that was like the first video I posted about this game. Jax like was up close to me, like he was in my room, he was holding my hands, and he got all close to my face, and I think I kissed him, but I don't know if I did. But Kane did not appear when me and Jax did that. That did not appear. Kane did not appear. But when I went to Wagafa's, like after she get drunk on the superstar, after the superstars, and she got drunk and said, "Hey, why don't we have a pajama party?" And I said yes, and I stayed for the pajama party. Kane also didn't appear. But when me, probably just looking over treasure. Kane appeared when Sid was giving me like a Hannah tattoo, I think. He appears and now when me and Gingo was eating cookies or candy, he appears. So he definitely is picking and choosing his opponents and didn't care when I was with Jackson and Wagafa. That is really telling to me. Like he said he wanted this PG-13 rating and when me and Jackson Wagafa like did ugly ways worse stuff than what we was doing with either of those three person. I take out my thoughts and a gentle knock at the door. Hey Jemiah, aren't you ready to walk to school with me? I jump out of my bed, pulling on my uniform on and check stuff in the mirror. I went through my hair, tried calm down my bed hairs last night. He pulled up the door to see Gango waited for me. Hey, sure thing, let's get going. She hooks up one of her weapons in the crook in my arm while wanting the floor before Natalie into mine. Did you sleep well? Oh, she looks up at me and smiles. Yeah, I never sleep. Seeing Gango happier than she is right now. Oh, good, because I have a lot of things more to watch. If we're going to keep hanging out, we're going to keep moving out. We care about all the good anime. See, all of them? And we only have scratched the surface. You need to watch Assault on Man and Big Doo Warp and Green Line. Do you have any translations of that of like the real live counterpart? Because I have.
I was tired and exhausted.
I'll go.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Make your mind up. It's one choice or not. Dang.
Okay.
No, I'm texting Jeremiah. You
I
wants the gun, that's why.
a different guy, not me. I turned
Doesn't care.
I
Already
tu-
asked whatever is at the
I
end.
turned to
Said
her. I actually wanted to talk about last night. She looked at me and still stunned, looking through. She looked a bit sigh. I think the first one might be One Punch Man. I think so. It might have been One Punch Man. And I don't know what the green one is or the other one. I actually forgot the second one. We began to walk cold and the west past us, and as we step inside the fall morning, I don't know if Gango is getting cold, but she leaned close to me, wrapping her arm tightly and also choking me. I felt her mask against my cheeks. How short and or tall am I? Like, cause everyone else have a different height. So, how tall am I? Because like Gango is like 4'10". Am I like slightly higher or slightly lower than Gango? I feel like her max and cheek is against every point where we touch and feel like it's on fire. What about last night? She asked me, still smiling.
Let's
Was
go!
everything? You can see he's very excited. As we did.
Best streamer!
What? Yes, I am max hurt. Her max hurt. I feel like both.
6'7".
You can see he's very cringe.
Hey, where? Let's see. The order.
I think it was like was it? Have you checked your backpack or your drawers?
Where's your bag?
What do you mean?
I feel like with the mask thing, they kind of play it fast and loose or what concept as a hit or not. Because I feel like the max, I don't know what the max is made of. Like, I don't know how much fabric there is, because like the game definitely does pick and choose what is soft and not. And so I don't know if it's hurt or not, or just like feel like regular skin, or just I don't feel anything, because like I don't know what my body made of in this game. No, I know how much of the max is made of. All right with you. Oh, she seems genuinely confused. I like it. Her special cloud, the smile faded into a uncertain look. Was it okay with you? I stumbled nodding. For a few minutes, I was scared and have overstepped with Gango. I feel like she overstepped with me like 100 times. And she normally is shy, but she does don't want anybody to see her art. But when we was alone, she just seemed so comfortable and moving fast with me. As Gengo keep looking at me, she was confused, looking friendly to be looking to a frown as I looked down at her. I like it too, Gengo. I give her a wee searching nod. Smile. She it's actually she smiles back, more facial smile than earlier, but she does look like she wasn't bursting into tears anymore. I was thinking maybe tonight we could spend more time together. Perhaps I paused before thinking, well, okay, out there we have more privacy. Okay. I look down at Gengo and breathe, leaving my lungs as I will. And that's how cute she is. I feel like Gengo's always cute. Oh, but I say she is absolutely really good looking when she put on the Manager Max in episode 4. Like, kind of wish we had that like in this game when she put on a Manager Max because I really like that design. That was honestly my favorite design from the show. Oh, as much as I came to care about her, eh, I know. Got it. I feel like the blood is rushing down onto my ears. I look down at her. That sounds great, Angle. I really like. I really like it. That too. Too. She smiles and one little circles around me before nodding her mask against my chest again. And good because I want to spend a lot of time with watching animes with you. Yeah, but this time I'm going to choose the anime. Next time we, because next time we watch the anime, I'm watching My Hero Academia. Yeah, I try to hide the very appreciative parent he wising up to my face. He's let's go to homeroom. She smiles and nods happily. We enjoy each other's company until as we enter the school, arms and twang. We descend from the main stairwell as snail pace. As we finally enter class is more a few minutes late. I take not noticing us as we getting late through yes and surprisingly quiet as we can take our seats. My other is probably be called the hero school. Yeah, actually, it'd be way funnier. Hear me out. It'd be way funnier if the game said My Hero Academy. That would have been hilarious. If if the developers mentioned My Hero Academia, but instead of calling Academia, they call it Academy. That would be comedy go. That would be so funny. That would actually be so incredibly funny. I hope they do that joke because that would be absolutely so funny. Uh-uh. No. What are you two so happy about? So jelly, Subo? So jelly that I got your girl? Oh, nothing. Gengo blushes as she flushes a smile on me. We were just really enjoying the anime we watched last night. I blushed too as I caught a glance at Gengo on my way. Cool. They didn't seem interested. Class flies by Gengo and I change no to nods. The bell waits for lunch wings. Hey, Jemai, do you want to get some lunch and hang out in the dorms? Good place where I pass the time with Gangle. And we pick up some food and meet at the school entrance. Ready? Ready. We step into the mid autumn. I realize Zubo is losing Gangle to it. Oh my god! I can't believe it. Zubo is losing to an NPC. Like they fumble so hardly that they lost Gango to a disposable NPC. That's how Leto Zubo actually got game. I glanced down, noticing game was chasing glares. As we make it, oh, did we do it again? Okay, in fact, this room will look like that. Okay, so I think the game did glitch because like when last time I got the bad ending. And, okay, I know the dialogue. To look down. Okay, I know the dialogue about how we decided to move from the NBC because as we want to watch more animes. Have we maybe been spending out that work? Like I think it was like only day, and only thing was like Monday and Tuesday we actually work on something. Yesterday we didn't work on anything. We should go back and put up your art, Jemiah. I already told Super we wasn't going to. Oh, that's why we have conversations so we can decide together as a group. Gingo, not just you, because I didn't approve of this. I didn't. But I want to do more artwork. Let me do more artwork. I shake my head. Gingo, that's not finalized right now, right? We both work really hard, and I want to go back and hope you come with me. I finished my food standing up. Wait, I was just eating the entire time. I just love to imagine that he just have a sandwich while saying this stuff. Like, oh, we're not do. We're trying to do this with you. That'd be so funny. The Gengar shrinks into herself for a few moments, and I was sure she isn't gonna fall. But I began to leave and I feel her around my waist. Okay, I go back with you. But you have to tell them it was your idea to put y'all up. It was my idea. It was literally my idea to. I'm too bad to talk to them about it. I give Gingo a gentle smile. We tell them together. I glance down at my wacky watch. Lunch is almost over. We pull game along as we went back to the school. So Super was waiting. Okay, I knew that was coming. Let me put this in there. Boom, I'm saved. See, Super, it doesn't look too happy to see either of us. Why are you just mad that you are losing to an NPC, Gango? Like you fumble so hard that NPC is getting on with Gango. Oh my god. Actually, I kind of wish like someone like because like I would make the game myself, but the issue is I don't know coding. Because I would love to play a game where I help people get together with other people. Like Tamagotchi Life is the closest thing I have right now. Oh, but I kind of wish it was a different full game where I can instead of me dating that person, I can help that person get with another person. That would be so cool if a game did that. Besides like the Sims and Tamagotchi Life, like visual novels. Jemiah, Gingo, good for you two to show up. What the heck was that text earlier? So you didn't even fully consult with Gang. You didn't full. So Gango didn't fully consult with Stu about this either. Gango was just like, hey, by the way, we're not doing anything. He's trying to watch more anime. Gang looks away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zubo. We both got a little stage fire at the festival and got Lee sent impulsively matched. The Gang and I really want to press our and please let's get in the art studio. Is that true, Gango? Gango not worthily. Fine. And we get done. Let me get it quickly before I barely pass time to them up. I'm not the Gango and watch into the art studio. Collect our artwork and game ready to head back to the lobby. I turn to Gango. Gango, how do you feel about putting up your art? No way. If someone see me playing my art, they make fun of me for it, or see you like a crazy person. Because in one of the streams, Gango draw a pretty suggestive picture of Wagatha holding a sign saying festival, oh, put festival this way. Like you have to see that post where not that post, but that drawing of the game, because like it's very spicy. Not very spicy. It doesn't show nudity, but like it is very much suggestive. I think I'd never be happy again. I can't watch this. I'm gonna be doing baby steps with Gango and try doing nothing wrong with it. I feel like strongly about spending time with Gango, making her feel happy. That means being patient, even come and improvising. The idea come to me. What if we swap arts? What if you put my on and you can tell the other two that you put up a friend's art, and I can put otherwise so you don't have to be nervous about the other person will be saying. That could work. Good. We turn to Suba, who doesn't appear too happy. That took longer than I was hoping. Just give me the art. Suba, wait. What? Yeah, I wanted to help put up art too. Really? Yeah, but I'm gonna put up Gango's art and she's gonna put up my art. Oh, cool. Oh, thanks for the help. Now let's get to work. Watch me work. The talents it doesn't grow on tree. It take a believer, walk it all the way. If the top want to say, yeah, you wanna work hard, you wanna live fresh, yeah, maybe money. And if you want to be as famous as me, you gotta work, gotta work. Watch me work. And I actually side smiles before counting. By the time we finish the school, we call. I am tempted to put the song on, but I'm also afraid that YouTube is gonna. Because I heard from other streamers that when they put on a song, they get like copyright strike on their live streams. Like, because I'm not wasting that. I'm not wasting my stream being banned over that song. We meet back in the stairway as, to my surprise, Kane is waiting for us. Okay, let me read. Violet, Culture Festival, join us, structure art, a hand, Rose, come to the Culture Festival, food. But Kane is waiting. It's Kane. See, I never seen so much school spirit in all my years. Cause it being put. Oh, you only have been put. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I have a timeline. So Kane decided, what if we do this for like 6 months? That would be so funny. Cause like that's implied that Kane has been doing this for 6 months. So that means it is adventure. Because like Jax has a history with Whippet and Cosmo. Oh, Rockbat with history with Jax. Super can have history. Super and Gengar has history with Shadow. So that means that everything is happening in a canon timeline. Like when they're in the circus, but Kane decided, why not we do this part for 6 whole months? Not important. But it is important for all on water then. Find a third location for all you guys to visit. Or maybe the whole school. Yeah, that would be even funnier if Kane decided, hey, what if we decided to either do a semester? Because I have a vision where like Kane was looking through the suggestion box and saw Gango's suggestion of either saying, what if we all was in a school for a year or for a semester, and then everybody voted against yes, and then Jack like, no, I'm good. Kane drops us. Seriously, Subu? Subu shot him down as a no look before walking off. Kane shrugs it, so I guess this is normal reaction before treating them. Or maybe the entire school. High school. Oh my god. So that means if Kane is that dumb, which he probably is he will probably live them 4 months. But like my school year is 4 years here. Now I don't know about Japanese school. I don't know if they're like longer or shorter. Well, I can do it to introduce you today. Well, I always wanted to go to a maid cafe. A maid cafe? Can we go to a regular cafe? I don't want to see that. I guess I guess her anime fixation, but I'm so surprised. What do you say, Jemiah? Have you two who made up your mind yet? That was actually pretty clever. I like that. I like that pun. Appreciating the pun. And yay! Yeah, Principal Kane thanks the offer to not to work, Come on, you two, to make some cinematic magic. The audience way at home is waiting for you. Except for just the okay. Like she's so against this happening. What does that mean? The colorful walls around seem like the beginning emulate. Wait, what? You know, with the others, the other time I went to like because in every wow and on the fourth day we go somewhere. At least in every one of those in the 4 days, me and the other person do get enough time to get to our casual clothes. Except for like when I did Jack's food, he got into his casual clothes and I got some clothes at the mall. But I guess we didn't even have time to change up. I guess Ken was like, "Nope, here you go. We'll go to a cafe now." Then inside to a quaint cafe. Both Gingo and I were completely a new outfit just for the occasion. Then Kane. Oh, did Kane change our clothes? Tier 2 of the cafe is lit up with lights, play, wallpaper leading to the Archie aesthetic. Before we'll having the time to question it, Gingo speaks up. Okay. I always wanted her to go one of these. Her weapon and peers through her face again as she entering rolling the down as we say in immersion. Gingo's really too cute. American is that approaching to us. Only I don't know. Welcome to our Teenage Maid Cafe, where all first dream our maids are with. Another maid plan. How many of these gonna make a lot? Table for two? Dingo nodded enthusiastically. Yep. She entered by she entered the mission as she takes the lead. You take my hand, show her to me, me at the table. We're gonna sit you up with one of our newest staff, so please be patient with them. Okay, we will. I nodded. I learned a lot. We're getting it. She does look really. She looks so cute. I agree. She also looks so cute. I learned to getting along with the other and being patient in the last few days, so I can take whatever handles my way. So I still haven't appreciated what to see as Gangle looks over the menu with many patriots and try the tea and Lee who are familiar coming up to her. Except he looks different, more pink. Look, it's best character, Evil Jax. Evil Jax is here, everybody. I beat your maid today. Oh yeah. Also, Evil Pomni was here earlier. Like when I did not Gangles. When I did Subo's Blue last time, we was at karaoke and Evil Gango was singing a song that has like the F word in it. It's pretty funny. His words is all wrong too, but I'm not gonna let his I get full. Maybe Jack saw his fur wearing a May uniform, but I never forget how he tried to bully Gango in a few days. Jax? Evil Jax version somehow even wasn't evil. But well, no, see. The thing is that when they say evil characters in the baseball leagues, I think is what Kane interprets, or is the opposite of what he sees at them. Like like uh like um like um like Pom like Eva Pomni is a bit of potty mouth. She swears a lot. She's a magpie. Like Wifa is like just woo the people and just saying. Yeah, Sybil is like more silly compared to the regular. Like Basubo is like more sillier than regular Gango. Not regular Subo. He just didn't think of anything for Gango. I guess he did Horseman. But I think with Eva Jax is just what he interpreted because like he's a jerk to everybody. So why not make the opposite of that? So like I think it's more or less just the fact that what Canes think of what them on the surface level, or rather than like actually being like an evil counterpart to it. Ali, I immediately feel my body tensing. I don't know what to expect, but it can't be good. Hi, Gango. I'm glad to see you. Are you enjoying your time here? He's being polite. Gango, who is this? Oh, that's Evil Jax. She waved shy by him in the maid uniform. He actually is really nice, unlike our Jax. Can't quite keep up the sound of my voice. Are you sure? Oh yeah, I promise. I know Jax can be tough to get along with, but I hope this would judge me too harshly. He so remind me of Wag but maybe they get along. Okay, so you're not gonna try to bully me or mess with our drinks? Oh no, I wouldn't mess with your order. I really want be as pleasant as experience as possible for everybody who come to our Kyoshi in the Kyoshi Island. Kyoshi made cafe. I don't think I said that. He made a little heart with his wing finger. Sounds genuine. The Kyoshi hot chocolate for order with white common macaroons. Giggle nodding approval. Good order. I have the strawberry milkshake tea with a barrel cake with strawberry frosting and Doki sprinkles. Of course, I'll be right there pouring there for you and of course with your food order. The heat lever. So Eva Jax is good. I know. I know. Offended what he did. Eva calling us softball. There was even for all of us. Probably was really mean and said a lot of cuss words. He was spoken in a weird accent and taunt everybody. It was called Bazubo and just kind of looked stupid and was silly. Eva Jax was actually really nice. She links in. Sometimes I wish Kate Blue Jax spent and sent the Wheeljacks far away. See, that sounds like a good plan. And he made a great point. And not an agreement. He seemed really nice. How about Evil Gango? Gango looks away. Oh, Kane didn't want to have an Evil Gango, I guess. Because there's always because she always assists. She's just you sometimes. Or maybe it's manager Gango. I know that Goosewood says on her Twitter it was like for a joke, like haha, Kane like forgot about Gango, but it was also really interesting why Gango didn't have an evil counterpart because like I think her voice actor Melissa said if she did voice evil Gango it would be like a British accent and she would just be her max would be red and her body would have been white. He just had an easy Horseman. Horseman? Yeah, he's an NPC from a different adventure that we didn't even see. See, let's go on talking about the adventures with Kane again. Those field trips. I think I leave it alone. There's some things about school I don't want. I won't ever understand. And I nodded. Just as Gengo finished, Espas explained this all to me. Evil Jax comes back to our table. So, Evil Jax, where did where did you get that yoke from? See, Jax had that, and then I actually got it from Jax. Jax had a maid outfit. See, it happens because in episode 5, if Gango wished for him to have a. Why does why is it why is Gango falling for NPC? See, you say that like it's only related to Gango when Jax, Pomni, Wagafa, and Subo all fall for me. Like they all fall for me. Like Jax. Like especially you think Gango was bad at falling for me? Jax was even worse. Like he came to my room. He bought me food and he got really close to me. Like I think I show you it afterwards. Once he stopped saying mean things to me, that couldn't get past the censorship. He asked, yeah, he let me keep it. What do you two did? I am demanding to know, Evil Jax. What do you and Jax do when no one else is looking? I'm really curious what your answer is going to be. See, when I asked for it, he kept asking me to keep it. Jax rubbed his forehead. Miscalculation X 1000. Do you mean for Gango or for Evil Jax, or do you mean like for everybody? Like, is everybody mischaracterized? Like who specifically, or is that for everybody that you've been seeing of his forehead? Even he did just sort of for at me and call me a rude name. We both laughed awkwardly. Everybody, yes, I wouldn't say everybody is definitely. I would, especially Jax. Well, this is like Evil Jax, not like. What is it? I'm not. Oh my god. I'm not that loud. Well, this is Evil Jax, and I feel like the Jax we did saw, I feel like it's relatively in character compared to the show. I feel like the only one I really have an issue with is Gangle, because I definitely felt like she's definitely mischaracterized quite a bit. Yeah, but that's just my opinion. I know, I mean normal Jax. Specifically where? Because like I feel like everything he did, what you saw, because like, well, kind of does fit. He wouldn't fall for an NPC. See, you say that, but but Jax is just so desperate for any type of connection. He'll fall for NPC. Like he been hanging out with me. He literally did a Pomni like he did the talk, like they talk from episode 6 when Jack said, "I don't care about you or anybody in the circus in the slightest." He had that same conversation to me after I got mad at him for a prank we did. So he did for NPC. He did. I feel like you need to see the streams to understand why they did. But, okay. No, I like this artwork. This is really good artwork. Gango is the first one to stand up with a cup with Bubba pearls down in front of her. Do you drink bubble tea? I don't really drink that much bubble tea. Can you pull out the pen? Before putting out the picture, the point first quite high occasionally for as he does it. Is Jemai a frog? I get the joke. Granted, if you said that like back in like 2015, I would have been angry, but I guess I am indeed a bullfrog. I get the joke. I am indeed a bullfrog. But I'm curious why you said that like now. Like, like anything behind me, like anything behind me, particularly the way you that. Okay, I don't understand either. I was talking about Whippet. Oh, do you? Oh, okay. I guess you don't know. When you said Jemaya is a frog, because like there was a song that did haunt me throughout my middle school years. Because like, there was a song called "Jemaya was a bullfrog, a very good friend of mine." That was like a song that was made like in the 50s, and many people use that in middle school. Say Jemaya the bullfrog because my name is Jemaya, and they already connect the reference. It was mostly the teachers who got that reference. Now, when I was a kid, I didn't like that reference at all. I just didn't like it. But I think as the years got on, I did felt like that's kind of a funny nickname. Since I do believe, nowadays I do want to say that frogs are like my favorite animal. So I think I did came to term with the Jemima as a frog thing. I think so that's why I thought he was making reference to that. And I don't know, maybe I was whipped in this game. It would be very funny if I was. But he didn't spill. A strawberry tea fill up the brim. He generally a cute bear like plastic top. And pour straw game before drink. And the bonnet cake in front of her. For now, for you, Master Jemima. Don't call me Master. I am very much just a dude. He pulled out a screen picture before putting a mug down on me. Get 22 a buck, two or more doesn't seem a, spill a drop. Draw two bunny shaped marshmallows into the drink as he finished. Tiny macaroons in front of me is like kissy bears on them. As he finished pouring his drink, he bows down. We both applaud at the performance. "Aw, you're too kind." He waves at me, praising away. You're good, Evil Jax. I'm really glad. I hope you two have a good date." He turns away before either of us can respond. Date? Yeah. We're too shy to attempt eye contact. Gango spilled the milk tea noisily as I burnt my tongue sipping at the hot chocolate before it cools down. Ah, are you okay? This just burnt my tongue a little bit. Sorry. It's okay. Not appearing is the silence. God, this is so awkward. Was there? Was there kisses before? Did they? Was about the kiss the night before? Yeah, yes, they did. They did. I don't know. Oh, I don't because this game is kind of like inconsistent. Because like, what could have happened last night was that I either almost kissed with Gango, or I ran off to my dorm room and tried to fight Jax. Because this game that kind of sometimes doesn't like recognize what round like. I feel like other round was like either changeable, like you can did this decision and this decision, it wouldn't affect game at all. Which I kind of like that in games, like and Until Dawn, your choices does matter, and depending on what your action can radically change the different thing. I don't know, with this game, we kind of like you kind of had to really pick like a couple options to progress, and the other scenes can be interchanged like in an instant. And so, either I did kiss with her last night, or I went into a game room. The game is kind of like programmed to be like no matter what happens, you still are going to be awkward and pretend that night didn't really happen because the game doesn't know what happened. I could pick either route and I wouldn't still let to do. And so the game is kind of inconsistent with that area. Can't go clear for our smile nod. Me too, Jemima. We keep us sipping our drinks. Every minute for a second, we both turn away. I guess we're both too timid to make the first move. But I mean, what happened? What happened? What? It's like my computer just went Sesame on me right now. Just like jump. I mean, some things worth risking. Hey, Gangle, I like you. What? Jemima, why are you saying all this thing all of a sudden? Well, I always started to fall through. I guess what I mean is a gulp. Gingo. The time has been this week has been my favorites. From the texting you and watching Blue Butler. See, that's part of the lie. I did not have fun looking up what Butler was. As to watching ex cousin, still don't know what that is. And I will, Jamal, you don't have to. I mean it. I would appreciate 100 letters from what for on person using that lounge to be able to spend any more time with you. No, feel the same way. She waved her arms before saturating. Everything we've done together this week, she tackled forward in her shoes as she grew even wider. Even we were just dealing with Jax and and watching anime. Yeah, I really like every second of it. And me too. There's so many things I could would never be tired with you, like watching animes or trying art or even going to Mass Cafe. Watch who was gonna out. I hope that happens. That would be comedy gold. I hope the game just turns game busters and literally. You took the only thing that made me happy. Now you're gonna die. Or be like, hey, Kane, can we go to a different fetch? Stop this guy out of assistance. I oh my god. I wish that happens. That would be so funny. Like, I'm definitely gonna do me a little animatic when Obsession come out and have Sewell be Bear and have Nikki be Gango. That would be so funny. You're my favorite person here. I want to keep you around, spend time with you. And then Gango, and then Zubo is outside crying her two eyes out after hearing those words. Just like how Titan, well no, granted Titan suck in Megamind, but like you get the idea. I'm trying to persuade, and not persuade. Try to lead here. Jamal, you've really been with me this week. You've been stood up to me when I needed. Stood up. I think I did not stood up to anybody. Unless you want to call it Jax. Like when I said Jax, I'm not afraid of you, Jax. The telegrapher. And that's not me being brave. That's just me just calling his bluff, and that could have went wrong very quickly. Okay, she pauses, and even sometimes you help me stand up for myself when I needed to do. So I want to spend more time as you as I can. Getting a slow sips out during talking about the anime at the Culture Festival. All the time earlier awkwardness display as we in our mutual friendship. We could both linger on a long time. And we slow nibble our snacks away as the other sit down. Saying, to his credit, Eva Jacks never persisted us to finish our meal. Jesse kept by occasionally extra drink or if we asked for more snacks. As we by the time Lee is dark outside, I walk home to her. I walk Gingo to home. Jemiah, thanks. Thanks for every day this week. I'm excited to show the rest of our class in the art room with you. She is so cute. Me too, Gingo. Everything he definitely says you're definitely the better artist. You're still pretty good, Jemiah. We both know that's a lie, but I appreciate it anyway. Either way, I'm very excited for the Culture Festival tomorrow. I myself too resolved to confess my true feeling for her tomorrow. Because like that's how it works. Like at the last day, I always confess my feelings after we do our presentation, our artwork, and everything else. If I had to arrive at the dorm room, well, this is good night, isn't it, Jemiah? I nodded. I don't want the night to end, but we need to be well rested for tomorrow. Oh, good night, Gingo. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. You too, Jemiah. Sweet dreams. You too. I also watch Super. At the moment I go to sleep, I'm never gonna come back. With that, Gingo goes to sleep. I head back to my dorm room, satisfied with the night offense. The time I changed in my pajamas and crawl into the bed, the Gingo sent me a picture of making heart with her favorite window smiling. Aw, that's really cute artwork. Can't wait to see you tomorrow, Jemiah. Me too, Gingo. Thank you for spending the night with me. Thank you for making me go back and put my art up. Oh, I was feeling really bad that I didn't know what I have done if you didn't talk to me and putting my art up. Sleepy time. We have a big day tomorrow. I'm really excited to spend all my time on the Culture Festival so I can with Gangle. My happy thoughts start carrying me into a restful sleep. Yay, we completed day 4. Let's finish this game so I can play a different game. As I wake up the next morning, I put my things. Open the door. Gangle's always waiting for me. Ready to go, Jemiah. Gangle. Oh, you made it. Did I say with a pleasant surprise instead? With Principal King is unexpected. His head out right there. She be here before. Let us move away to greet the other student. I guess it's time to go to our stalls, huh, Jemiah? I nodded. Yes, it is. Okay. We have a Naruto picture over here. We have roses, the food thing. Hey, I know who Jack's maid outfit, Gingle. I know it was you.
You did?
Well, I feel like that part was pretty obvious. Actually, what was you talking about, Demar? Talk to me about I knew, even though I did. I like I said, I knew to a guy who didn't, to my nephew who didn't even know what was going on. And sometimes Gingle has pin food in different parts of our store. A few drawing even hang in the store. I have a few people saw, but it's clearly this mostly out of pity. Which one is my art? I found the elusive Wagford drawing right here. What? Wait, that's too many people. She turned to me. Come on, Jamal. We're tired. Let's go back to our dorms and wash hands. Somehow I feel would like that or more worried. Kane. Oh my god. Yeah. We're not going back because Kane. Even though we would be in the clear because we did our duties, we have the art thing. I feel like Kane wouldn't care at that point because we did our duty. We finished the Culture Festival. I feel like Wagafa, Gangle, Subo, and the others would do well with ours. So I feel like we would have been safe, but I'm not taking any chances. Gangle, we said we're gonna help with the Culture Festival, but we have to take care of the stuff as we was assigned. Jemiah, all those people. I didn't sign up for this. Technically, you did, but no one signed up to be in the Digital Circus, honey. I take a deep breath before puffing on my chest. Maybe not, but Gangle put my hands on his shoulder. When the Purple Wager found out, he was secretly plotting. Oh, did he stop from falling that guy's plan? No. When Chris needed help, did Sir Badger get shy and ran away? All those. Okay, I'm not reading these obviously animated, especially. I get the thing. Let's now. Are you ready to face up your adoring fans and help Wendy's art school? She's nodding. It's time to sell some artwork, which is what I have been doing at VC lately, and some decent money over there. This is what we've been doing. Small count for one the booth. Everybody is calling for games off. Some of them offer the piece as we sell our other students. Even a few people by pity buying my artwork. I don't think anybody was pity buying your artwork since they could just pick a different artwork. Okay. So I do believe that they did buy my art for something. So don't put yourself down. After a few hours, we started, but we sold all our work we made to the Culture Fest. So King popped himself and looking to all the money we made. They accomplished his first competitive bubble. There's like 4 extra people. It was fine. No, you'd be surprised how big this school is. Like, I at least counted like 12 odds over there, and like, also I've been in this game so much that I do know that it's just like random NPCs running around. Because like when we did the when in episode 4 they had like plenty of people in the episode 4 and 5 they had plenty of extra background characters in the Spices and in the baseball game. So I do believe that Kane would have made a lot of people for the school. Excellent work, Jemiah and Gangle. You have made enough money to keep lights on the school for another season. That was a concern. But of course, now on it's still time for you to do the best part of the culture festival. Walking on feet on festival grounds. He gets a jar of money again. Feel free to spend any of the Kane token trademark. On that, what do you pay? You're getting tasty treat while you eating the culture festival. I didn't get money for any of the other one. Good gifts, Kane. Others can. Okay, so they're pie bucks. Got it. You two have fun. That's what. Oh my god, my voice is dead. That's what. He has some wholesome legal fun. Was that? And with that, they leave us in peace. So Jemiah, then looks away. Want to check out the festival too? I would love to tour the festival with you, Gangle. Oh, I cut her off. Good, let's go. Then she offered me a hand. The Japanese street food well of Gangle's very snack food as well Gangle know by name. Oh, Jemiah. And she pointed out selling dumplings covered in eel sauce and mayonnaise with squid. He was so fair. How about them? They're Tokioki. I said that incorrectly. We have to have some. I know I did invent a couple of Kane tokens. As I pop one in my mouth, I dump it to my to gain gold. Chewy safe, chewy safe, but I like it. So good. Getting himself a face before no seeing another saw selling a fish shaped paste. Oh, Tokioki, we had to get those too. I know I was selling out more Kane tokens as we get feast pastry, despite its shape looking like a pastry dough. Oh, it's filled with cheese and bean pasty. Well, Kane's went all out. A few crumbs over the place. Then don't reach over, blushing at my crumbs mouth. Jemiah, did you just? Sorry, I sort of automatically. She glazed at one another, traveling for silence until Daniel says my words. A ramen stand? And please, as I couldn't say no to her. I fish out the last came from a big bowl of ramen. I would sit down at the empty table, despite the fact that no one is prepared. Costing, as we know, from our instant ramen pack. The ramen is so delicious. I can't help but slip it on and Gingo follow suit. The ramen is delicious. The broth is so rich, salty, and it becomes with half boiled and in it, simulating a ramen egg. Despite the fact that both of us got lost, but we finished in a few minutes. Can we have another? I turned around to my pocket, show we are Kane toys. You took all of them. We ate too many foods. Aww. She finished out last one and cried on the table. A few moments we sitting in awkward sign. And then, remember, there was only one thing Willie. Okay, get it. Willie wanted to ask single. Done the bit on my mouth since I hang at home when watching anime. Gango? Yes, Jemiah. My mouth is immediately dries up, but now it's now or never. I like you. What? I like you more than a friend. Jemiah, she was really hoping. I was really hoping you would say something like that. I feel away, living on myself, getting leans forward. I don't know how or exactly when. But sometime when I was hanging out, she put her hands over hers. Me too, Gangle. She leaned forward. It's okay. Like, I like to kiss you. She acts sheepishly. I like that too, Gangle. She leans forward at him halfway at the table. Oh, so that's how we kiss. I was like, let's meet in the middle. Well, her max is warm against my lip. As she sighs and gives me her kiss. That's all. Jemaya, we part way through for a second into another kiss. Then another, and then another, and then another. Sometimes another student does my but and they move away. Eh. Oh, puke. Leave them alone. I think they're cute together. Yeah. They say that, but I imagine inside Sue was like, no, my Pookie, I lost my Pookie Gangle. Like, how could this happen to me? Yeah, that's what's happening in Subo's mind right now. Just the fact that they fumble so hardly. Grab one of Jack's ears. Ouch. Okay, that didn't attempt. I lost to an NPC. That's literally her thoughts. Like, that's literally their thoughts. Gangle was just like Subo's like, I lost to an NPC. No. Gangle ears. Watch the ears. They are sensitive. We're leaving them alone, bunny boy. Go, Gangle and Jemaya. Panicha in the distance. Well, as be it is technically school. I kind of okay. I'm going to save my things for later. But as long as you two are happy, I think we'll let this one slide. After several kisses, we part. That was amazing, Jemaya. Digital Circus. I'm so happy that you feel the same way. Me too, Gangle. No, I just think my White buzzes. Oh no, I forgot. What? Well, I mean, me and the other are going to go meet on the rooftop of the fireworks. Do you want to come as my date? I smiles back. It would make me happier, Gangle. Good, let's go back and change the clothes for the fireworks. I nod before having back in my hand. And okay, let me skip the dialogues. I know. This gift is remind you of your skill as a true friend. Maybe more. Just remember to keep it PG, my little precious pinwheel. Huh? Okay, I get the. Oh, okay, I went back a little bit more. Okay. Ready? I nodded, taking her hand. There. One on the door, so all friends are waiting for us. Glad to see you two here. Just good to see you too, Subo. Oh, Subo turns to me. Don't mess things up with you, Jemaya. I'll kick you in the ass. Okay, so Zubo is definitely still angry at me. Like, I think Zubo is waiting for their moment to like they are like lions, and I'm a gazelle, waiting for the perfect moment to strike and go back as her own. That's what I thought. Great minds think alike. Sybil, I'm just kidding. Have fun with you guys. But seriously, Jemima, be a good partner to Gangle. I nodded. I will, Sybil. Good. Good talking, Jemima. You two look cute together. Wagatha. Well, you two are sweet. Glad you two end up together, Jemima Gangle. Thanks. Pomni, Wagatha, leave us in peace. We talk until the sun goes down. That way, is door open. And did someone say fireworks? But next to you, then the next 2 minutes can delete you. That would be funny. That would be funny. I'm pretty sure, but it does seem like a good time for them. Can give me settle down series of fireworks. Don't try this at home. King said before setting down the fireworks. Now, granted, 4th of July is going to come on in a few weeks, and I am gonna be prepared for loud noise and a lot of smoke. So at a different house or my house. Green, blue, red, and orange stick crossing the sky. But then, time I can't keep my eyes off Gango. The school is their home. Well, technically, the circus is their home since. Actually, you're right. The school is their home. Never mind. Oh, I like this artwork. Okay, we have King over here, Super over there, and then we have Pomni, Wagva, and Jax over here. Got it. At my time, who was pretty heroic, and I don't know how to say. But the one thing is constant. It has been Gango, who has been a good friend. And the person I go to when I want to relax, the partner to make the course for a success. Hey, Jemiah, I'm really glad we met. We like you a lot. Really happy that you joined our class. Me too, Gango. With time and more time, my memories return. I will find a way out of school yet, or back to our lives before. No matter what the future holds for us, we in this digital escape. I know I can face it with Gango. Yay! The game is over. I guess my final thoughts on the game now I finish it. I say the game is overall good, except okay. I definitely say I do a flip on the roof. Okay, fine. Okay, I get my biggest complaint away. I did not. I wouldn't say I hated the Gangle, but I definitely felt like it was definitely like specifically the developer's favorite route because like at the end because like what because I kiss everybody and because when I did kiss everybody it was like usually smaller like either no one paid attention or like one person did pay attention but then and when I kissed the Gango like Jack show up Waga first show up Pomni show and Subu show up and it kind of does leave the fact that this was definitely their favorite character to do the Ralphlin, and I would say that I wouldn't say it's like that character this characterization, but I definitely feel like Gango was definitely the one definitely mischaracter wise. Like I don't believe Gango would be a thief. Like when she stole diaries. I don't believe that Gango would guilt trip me because like, I definitely felt frustration for Gango in the game when she like guilt tripped me a lot and does that like literally just like get on my case a lot, like being kind of toxic to me. Which I don't know if that was game as intent or that interpretation, but I don't feel like it fully fits Gango. But I feel like everybody else, like if I have to do a ranking, I definitely say my ranking would go as Gango last, Pomni next, Jax third place, Subo second place, and my favorite would definitely be Wagafa in first place. Subo is second place. Also before you Axel, just video okay. Kinga and Kane doesn't have dating rules, but however, the developers did say they would like do dating would make a DLC where I can date Kinga and Kinga and Kane. So be looking forward for that when they do eventually make the DLC. I guess besides from Game Wild, that was kind of lackluster. Yeah, I definitely say I enjoy feeling that way. Everybody else, I feel like if I wasn't character enough, like obviously yes, I don't believe anybody, and not even Gango would like fall for me for NPC that been there 5 days. Which I mean, yeah, I know Pomni did fell in love, like she did fell in love with Gamigo. We can agree on that. But I do feel like that part of the I feel like even the 5 days, I feel like the way I ended Wild Glad people didn't it wasn't really that impactful like in canon. Like I would have leave that big impact on anybody in canon of the NPC. But I definitely say I do like the artwork. I actually do like the music. I do like some of the characters' roots, mainly the other four I did. And I definitely say that my biggest comment is definitely the artwork and the directions. Like I definitely say the dialogue kind of moved naturally with another, and I guess because for my final ranking, I guess I would do like I say Gango is last place. I definitely say Pomni is fourth place. I think Jax would be third place. I'd say Zubo is second place, and I've said Wagfa is my favorite route of the game. I think that's my final ranking of the routes. So overall, fun game. I think I will get this game a 8 out of 10 because it's free. I do really enjoy my time in it. I did have fun, like voice acting for this game. So I think, but I am overall glad to be done with this game and play other games. It's like I know I haven't played this game 100%, but I think I did clear out most of the loot I did want to do in this game. So I guess with that said, thanks for everybody who came today, and thank you for all for watching. And if you do feel for you, just feel okay if you decided to play this game for your videos. Like, I'm curious, what character would you pick for this game? And I like to wish you all you guys good night and a goodbye.